boom, boom, boom. Yo! Oh. This is the shit wrestling fans want. This shit right here, this jobber ass shit right here. Look at me, guys. Look at me. I be killing this shit right now. I'm already a professional wrestler. I am charismatic. I should be going for the Universal title right now because I'm wearing a leather jacket. This is what wrestling fans are okay with nowadays. They're okay with bland shit being shoved down our throats. In fact, I think I'm more charismatic than the bland shit that's being shoved down our throats. But hey, what the fuck do I know? What the fuck do I know? Oh, I am just as charismatic. I am just as exuberant as Finn Balor is right now. Look at this. I have the leather jacket. Am I not over? Am I not over? Oh. Raw after WrestleMania. What a disappointment this episode was for me. There's so much I was looking forward to. There's so much I wanted to see from the show. And I didn't get it. I honestly did not get it. Oh, God. If you guys like this shit, then go right ahead. You can like it. You can love it. That's fine. Me, on the other hand, woohoo, yo. Not like this shit. Shit was bland. Sucked. There was nothing really of interest except for the first hour. And they rushed everything that I wanted to see. There was two things I wanted to see. Roman Reigns and the Hardys. And whoever else was debuting / returning / all this other crap. There was only two things I wanted to see. And they gave me Roman Reigns in the opening segment. And all we got from Roman Reigns was him just pretty much getting booed out of the building. And him just soaking up this reaction. Hey, newsflash, people, you want to know why Roman Reigns is still going to get pushed? Even if you say, fuck you, Roman, and flip him off in the crowd, you don't want to know why he's still going to get pushed? Because you give him a fucking reaction. That was some of the best shit I've seen from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is a stud, too. The fact that this guy can stand in the middle of the ring and these fans are booing him like crazy, and he still just sits there and he takes it is amazing to me. This guy just doesn't care. He knows that the fans hate him, and he loves it. He was looking at his hand, and he was laughing. He's like, I got you in the palm of my fucking hands. He let the fans let out all his anger. Great shit. Look, is Roman a heel now? I don't fucking know, nor do I fucking care. All I know is that, to me personally, when I watch Roman Reigns, he is a heel. You cannot tell me in any way, shape, or form Roman Reigns is a babyface character, because this guy is not a fucking babyface whatsoever. Roman Reigns is a heel. And all he had to say was 3 simple words. Mania now. Great. All I need. Don't need anything else. Roman Reigns said what he needed to say. After being The Undertaker, after having him do something that was just so mind-blowing, being the one a part of 23 and 2, pretty much retiring one of the greatest wrestlers of all time in The Undertaker, we just see Roman Reigns saying, Mania now, and that's it. The fuck? That's all you do with Roman Reigns? Oh my God. He just shows up for one fucking segment. Oh, we'll get to other segments later on in the night. Don't get worried about that. And then afterwards, I was like, well, I saw Reigns. At least the Hardys are defending the tag titles, and maybe they'll save that for later. Nope. The Hardys are defending the tag titles right after the Reigns segment. So you're giving me the two main things I want to see. I'm not going to make an appearance on the show. That's just not how Taker rolls. As much as I would love for The Undertaker to make an appearance, he's not going to. Way he doesn't come out to make appearances that way. That's just how he is. So instead of waiting for the Hardys and shit, You give it to us right after the Reigns segment. God. So we get the Hardys, and they have a good match with the club. They retain the tag team titles as they should. And then the rest of this episode just felt like generic Raw shit. But Vince McMahon came out, and I don't give a fuck. Vince did not give a fuck. Vince didn't even try to bury the fucking crowd. That's so much he did not care about being out there tonight. All for what? Well, Chase, he introduced Kurt Angle as the Raw GM. Whoop-de-doo. I don't care for Kurt Angle, the talker. I really don't. Kurt Angle, yes, is probably one of the better mic workers in the WWE today, sadly. Yes, Kurt Angle was funny in the past, but really, to be honest here, Kurt Angle just looks awkward as fuck in his suit. Kurt Angle have to talk too much because really, to be honest, when I remember Kurt Angle, I don't remember Kurt Angle fucking talking. Yes, there's funny Kurt Angle segments, there's funny Kurt Angle moments, but a lot of the times I remember Kurt Angle being that intense, badass motherfucker in the ring, not some GM. Seriously, the guy who's just coming fresh out of rehab has very little social skills, and you're going to throw this guy as a main talker on Raw every week. And they abused him tonight. Oh, fuck. After Kurt Angle was announced as Raw GM, it was like every other segment Kurt Angle was there. He was just like, you turned your head, and then there was that bald motherfucker looking at you, dude. God dang. And boy, Kurt Angle as GM, he made Uber driver versus Jinder Mahal. Oh, that's awesome. Enzo and Cass versus Cesaro and Sheamus. Haven't seen that before. This is such great stuff. This is what's going to get Kurt Angle over as Raw GM. By making them give us generic fucking matches no one cares about. Good on you, WWE. So the New Day came out and they wanted an open challenge. They did a goofy promo. And so the open challenge was accepted by the Revival. Say yeah, all day and night. We're proud Southern redneck all ready to fight. Say yeah, 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 yeah. So you're telling me that in a tag team division that you just brought back the Hardys to feature them and focus them as your main team, now you bring up the Revival and they're going to be on Raw. That makes no fucking sense. Why would you bring the Revival up on Raw? When on SmackDown, they need help in the tag team division. They need more tag teams. Maybe the Revival will be put into the draft to shake up, or the brand shake up that Vince was talking about. Oh yeah, that was another thing I forgot to mention. Vince, instead of calling the WWE draft a draft, it's the brand shake up, damn it. Yeah. Really, to be honest here, I don't know why they put the Revival on freaking Raw. It just makes no sense. They scream SmackDown, and the Revival are good. Not just that the Revival are bad or anything like that. But oh look, Raw talk is going on. I guess Goldberg. So okay, here's another thing. Okay, I'm doing my review live. I can understand if a lot of people are not watching right now because they're watching Raw talk because the Hardys are going to be on there. Goldberg's on Raw talk. But really, to be honest here, you had Goldberg in the arena tonight. Not going to feature that on the show? That is so stupid. Really, Goldberg was in the arena tonight and you didn't feature that on the show? Did we really need Sami Zayn versus fucking Jinder Mahal? I would take a Goldberg segment. Even Goldberg is just coming out saying, I was miserable, but thanks for the ride and all the money. Over fucking whatever matches that I saw tonight. Like, shit. They wasted the divas, or the women, or whatever the fuck you want to call them nowadays on this show. Time woman coming out, shocking the fans or something. Emma just came back. Yay, Emma. Woo! And Balor would say. God dang, like, you wonder why the women's division's not over. It's because it's just so lame. And then Nia Jax attacks Charlotte. Who cares? Charlotte's not champion. I don't care that Nia Jax is attacking Charlotte out of all people. That's some interesting shit. Yeah, right. Fuck off. Oh my God. All right. These people keep calling me about a survey This is ridiculous. No. I am not answering this call right now. You guys need to leave me alone. Oh. Well, good, Isaac Brock. I'm glad you want to watch this bit first. But yeah, Goldberg's talking right now, and I guess that's pretty important. I'll watch that later. I'll watch that shit later, to be honest. But anyways, so you did nothing with the women. You did nothing with other people on this show. So your biggest debut so far on the main roster, minus the Hardys, because the Hardys returned last night, your biggest debut is the Revival. Say yeah, all day, all night. I'm a proud Southern boy, all ready to fight. Say yeah, yeah. The big dog talked for 3 minutes, 2 seconds. And your most overact in the Hardys wrestled one match. So here comes Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar. And I'm expecting, maybe they will save this fucking show for me. Paul Heyman, I actually liked his promo. Normally, I say Paul Heyman repeats himself. And yes, he does repeat himself. He does say the same shit. And it gets annoying. It gets repetitive. And the internet just jizzes because they don't want to be hated on Twitter. But he does get repetitive. He does get annoying. But I was actually excited with where he was going. Yes, this makes logical sense. Whether you smart like it or not, it makes sense for Brock Lesnar to call out a guy like Roman Reigns. Hell, even Seth Rollins. The Hardys, because they're hot acts. It makes sense. But instead, of Seth Rollins, who people like to say to me, Seth Rollins is over, the fans were chanting for, yo! Really? To face Brock Lesnar? You want this little leather jacket fuck, Finn Balor, to face Brock Lesnar? Do you guys just love wrestling sucking? Do you just love jobbers or something? Because right now, what I'm wearing, I am just as cool, if not better looking, and as good as Finn Balor in the charisma department. Because everyone tries to tell me, he just oozes charisma, she oozes it. Well, what am I oozing right now? I'm oozing fucking charisma. Yeah, oh. There's charisma right there. I'm showing you it. But no, so do you guys want me to fight Brock Lesnar? I won't do it unless they pay me a good amount of money. But holy shit. These fans are like, we want Balor. We want Balor. Finn. I'm like, oh my God. No, get the fuck out of here. And so I was like, oh God, if they really sent Finn to this segment, it's going to be pathetic. But it got worse because all I heard was, and out comes fucking Care Bear, and then Care Bear is like, I'd like to fight you. And then Brock's like, okay. And then Brock wants to fight, and then Care Bear's like, never mind. And he runs away. Wasn't Paul Heyman talking about settling something tonight? That we were going to see a fight tonight with Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns? Like, wouldn't you think that we were going to get that? No. We just had a Care Bear come out and fucking yell, hurt my ears, and make them bleed, and then run away like a pussy. Oh, God. I just wanted the show to end. And Cesaro are the new number one contenders to the tag team titles. Who cares? Are just going to delete them and make them feel obsolete. So I don't care. Delete. And then we get to the main event. But before the main event, we had Chris Jericho cut a promo pretty much saying all his catchphrases, friends of Jericho, Kevin Owens' his finger, you just made the list. And then Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe beat him up. And then Seth Rollins goes, Kurt, Seth, Chris, I can't really cut promos, but will Chris make it? And then Kurt's like, no, Seth, he won't make it. I'll find you a replacement. All right, let's do this. And so everyone knew who this replacement was going to be. Kevin Owens comes out, Samoa Joe comes out, Rollins comes out, and I was hoping that the WWE would be dicks in this situation and not give the fans what they want, because frankly, I don't give a fuck. I would have just loved it if we heard, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it. And I hear Michael Cole go, oh my God, the big dog. I would have loved it. It would have been great. Epic moment. Fans would be booing, but I wouldn't care because I wouldn't have to deal with yo. But instead, the shove continues of this little GQ underwear fuck. He is a Triple H golden child. I guess I have to like him, but I don't. Finn Balor came back in all his jobber glory. Yo! Yo! With his silly leather fucking jacket. Oh, by the way, if you guys want this silly leather jacket, and no, this is not a Finn Balor leather jacket. This is actually just a leather jacket that I own. Oh, god damn, I fucking screenshot the wrong thing. That was probably disturbing for you guys. Let's get to the actual thing. If you guys want a Finn Balor leather jacket, there's an easy way for you guys to access this wonderful merchandise. You can just look like a jobber yourself. It helps you out. So you can go to Finn Balor's WWE shop. Here, see, that's Finn Balor. And if you want a Balor jobber jacket, it could be yours. Jobber jacket for $1.39 or $139. That's right. You can get this jacket for $139 fucking dollars. So you can tell people that you're part of the Balor Club or Balor Club. Balor and Seth Rollins wins. LOL, golden children rule. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? And if you guys want to know why every time I do the collar flip, I go, yo! Because that's a stupid noise Finn Balor makes when he hits his shitty fucking moves. Because all he does is goes, oh, yo, oh, makes these fucking stupid noises. Fuck him. He sucks. I wish Paul Heyman would have buried him in the segment. I can't wait till he wrestles longer on the main roster and fans realize that this guy has no charisma without the body paint, and they realize how boring this piece of shit is. But yeah, Triple H loves this guy. Oh, he uses charisma. He's freaking John Cena, but a midget form. And if you don't see that, then I don't know what you're looking at. Because I watched NXT during his championship reign. Fucker was John Cena. Would never put anyone over. Had to hit 5 finishers just to put the little fuck down. Oh, God. But yet people are accepting of this shit. They sit here, they boo Roman Reigns and shit. Yet they accept. Yo! I'm just saying, I'm wearing a leather jacket right now. My leather jacket's nice. At least it has nice material on the inside and everything like that. I'm wearing a leather jacket right now. And no, this is not a Finn Balor jobber jacket, okay? So it doesn't say Balor Club on there. I don't think I would ever get that stitched into my jacket. I think this jacket would just explode if I put jobber's shit on there. This is a nice fucking jacket, okay? This is a nice leather suit jacket. You know, this is a Triple H style of jacket. You know, all I'm missing is like a jean jacket just to look weird with it. But yeah, this is a nice jacket. Yeah, but anyway, so Finn Balor shove continues. The guy's going to get pushed. Fans are going to love it. They're going to say, oh, how awesome of this loser getting pushed. And I'm going to sit here. And it's going to be sad. No Undertaker. I don't know what Goldberg said on Raw Talk. Probably just saying how much he loved making money and so happy that his son Gage was happy. Pretty sure the Hardys are not going to talk in broken for him, and that's going to make fans pissed off, even though they don't understand that they have to. They're in a lawsuit. So yeah, that was Raw after Mania. I look like discount NWO. I was going for charisma. You know, I look like a WWE superstar right now. If you think about it, look at me. I'm wearing my tap out shorts. I have a jobber jacket on. I mean, I'm just ready for NXT, guys. Like, and everyone's like, the chase, you're wearing a tank top. Look, if Tubby, aka Kevin Owens, can fucking do this with his goddamn shirts and shit, I'm pretty sure I'm fine wearing a Kurt Angle style tank top. Okay, I look like a WWE wrestler right now. Like, look at this, yeah, shit, yeah, ooh. But look, that guys, because my collar's popped up on my fucking leather jacket. I'm charismatic as fuck. It is what it is. It is pro wrestling. NXT champ. Oh, psycho. I wish I would be like the worst NXT champion because I wouldn't know how to wrestle, but that's okay. Because as long as I can do a little bit of kicks, like, I don't know if you guys see my work rate. I've been working on some moves, okay? Let me show you guys some of my work rate, okay? Look, okay, so this is my ring gear. I know everyone's going to be like, Chase, that's some jobber-ass ring gear. Guess what? Most of these wrestlers have jobber ring gear, okay? So here is this big pillow, right? I've been working on some kicks. Y'all got to tell me, man, if I'm ready to main event, all right? Yes! Did you see that? That was a high-end Daniel Bryan kick right there. See, I'm ready for prime time. I just got to get the slap down. I can also do a super kick too. That's what most wrestlers do nowadays. They don't have any other moves besides kicks and shit. So here's the pillow again. Oh, I missed it. You see, that's why I have no timing, but I got the super kick down. I got the super kick. Kevin Owens does the pop-up power bomb. Since I like the spear, I want to do the pop-up spear. So say, for example, some motherfucker tries to come at me, right? I just throw him in the air and just tackle them. That'd be some sick shit, right? That'd get me over in a heartbeat. What else can I do? I got a bunch of wrestling moves. See, and I'm also like a current professional wrestler. I'm not in shape. So I'm gassed right now just doing this shit. You know, I'm gassed. But yeah, see, I got the kicks down. I don't have any flips. Okay, that's the problem. I don't know how to do a moonsault. So I'm thinking as long as I do like an elbow drop or maybe like a belly to belly or some like stupid suplex like this, I should be fine. I think I'm fine. You guys think I'm ready for NXT? Let me know in the comment section. No, I swear, that's all these wrestlers fucking do anyways, man. I'm ready to main event. I'm glad you guys think I'm ready to main event, man. Oh, thank you, Katana. Let me know, guys, if my work rate was top notch. Man, dude, I'm like Goldberg, dude. I'm gassed. I'm gassed. Oh, next NXT heavyweight champ, guys. You guys will make me blush, man. Next NXT heavyweight champ, my God. So I go to the guys. I'm going to the Performance Center. I'm going to the Performance Center. It's been real knowing y'all. You guys will see me on NXT, and I'll be wearing it. What if you guys saw me on NXT? Like, literally, you guys saw me on NXT, and I was wearing this jobber-ass shit. I just came out, and I'm like, yeah, whoa. And you're like, what the fuck? And you guys just see me, it's like, oh, he has a leather jacket. That's fine and all, but why is he wearing some jobber tank top and the outdated tap-out shorts? You know, I just be like, yeah. See, I'm like an NXT champ. I'm looking like one. Like, look, just cover this up. Like, look, this is my WWE picture. This will be like my little promo picture. It'll be like, see, I'm just killing the game right now, guys. These wrestlers need to step up to me. You know, all these other pro wrestlers, they think they're some top star shit. I'm just killing the game right now, man. And don't say, Chase, you're too fat. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? I have more definition than Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe. Definition that these fuckers would ever have in their fucking lives. I think some other wrestlers would wish they would have arms like mine. So guess what? Fuck you and your fat shit. Yeah, I have a beer gut. I won't deny that shit. Yeah, my arms are a little tubby, but at least I look like I can fucking wrestle. So there you go. I'm going NXT, guys. Let's do it. Book me. Triple H, next season of Tough Enough. Got your back. Got your back. Awesome. Powerbomb spear. One more time. Oh, one more time with the powerbomb spear. All right, guys. One more time with the powerbomb spear. One more time. So it'll be the pop-up powerbomb spear. So, like, you know, like the guy will charge at me, and then I go, oh, just take him down like that. Oh, God, I'm winded, guys. I'm like Goldberg. You know, I'm miserable. If I want to be happy, I'll just buy a car. I won't alone Aaliyah. Yeah, the pop-up powerbomb spear. I swear to God, if like you guys can make that shit in 2K, like you make my stupid custom character and you show me that shit, I'll love y'all. That'll be like the funniest shit I've ever seen. A powerbomb spear. I'm glad you guys like that move. That's the only move. Yeah, the reason why I can do that move, it was funny. I did the Roman Reigns appreciation stream, and I was trying to talk about how Roman Reigns has good timing, and like it's hard to have good timing. And then I fucking speared it, and I was like, oh, it's just like football. Oh, I heard the Tar Heels were sucking in that game. Yes, Philip M6. If you want my finisher, it has to be the pop-up spear. So you do the pop-up powerbomb motion, but I catch him with the spear because I'm not big enough for a spear to be believable. But if I pop him up in the air and catch him, it'll look cool at least, right? Oh. Oh, God. I think people are all watching Raw Talk right now. I think that's where everyone's at. They're like, oh, yeah, I'm watching Raw Talk. I mean, there could be more other people doing streams too and stuff like that. But I think because there's some people I haven't seen, so I think some people are watching Raw Talk right now. They're like, I gotta see what the Hardys say. I can't do a Phoenix Splash. I'm too fat for that shit, Katana. No, hell no. I mean, like, shit. That's just too much of a work rate thing for me, man. I can't do that. So much work rate needs to be involved in that. Yeah, I mean, if Kevin Owens can do catch finishers, I can do catch finishers, right? Kevin Owens is lazy ass does them. My camera all dirty too. I gotta clean this shit. You guys ever have video cameras? Make sure you clean them every once in a while. Why not? I can't do a Phoenix Splash, guys. Like, look, this is me trying to look. I gotta take off the jobber jacket for this, okay, guys. So I'm taking off the jobber jacket for this moment right here because you know this is gonna be the most embarrassing moment you guys will ever see on the Chase All Over channel. I might hurt myself doing this, to be honest with you guys. All right. This might hurt. Look, I cannot even do. Okay, granted, I am not on a turnbuckle. This is going to turn out, but this part of my bed, I'm being dead serious. Dude, God damn, I don't even know how to do this right now. How do I? I'm trying to do a moonsault, but I won't be able to hit it. I'm going to break my neck, guys. It's been nice knowing you guys, but I can't even do it. I'm too fat. Oh God, I'm like a turtle. I can't get off my back. Where's the jobber jacket at? I need a jobber jacket. I'm not feeling like an NXT superstar. Oh, thank God. Yeah, see, I can't do it, man. That work rate too much, man. That was like a back bump. I can't even flip. Granted, like I said, I was standing up straight and I'm not on a turnbuckle, but I was almost there. Derek Peffer, this is me doing stupid wrestling moves right now. I'm trying to prove that I'm a good wrestler like all these – bro kick? I don't even know, man. Bro kick is hard because you have to do like a double fucking kick. See, this scene right here is not big enough for a bro kick. Like you have to go like that shit for a bro kick. I mean, I guess I can kind of do it, but it's not that good. It's like this. See, I missed it. I missed the second part of the bro kick. But I guess I can kind of do it. So I don't know. Work rate's pretty good. Oh, I'm better than Dean Ambrose. Are you kidding me? Did you guys not see my shit? I'm better than Dean Ambrose. I mean, I'm wearing a Dean Ambrose leather jacket right now. I think I'm way better than Dean Ambrose. Like, if you think about it, minus me not wearing jeans, I'm like Dean Ambrose attired. RKO is like everyone can do an RKO. It's just a cutter. The RKO ain't hard. It's just a little cutter. Like all the RKO is literally just a cutter. It's just literally like fucking like this, dude. Like you just literally have to just go throw it. Oh fuck, I messed up there. I didn't time that right. God damn, I ruined this pillar too. All you do is go throw it, catch, cutter. There you go. That's the RKO. I didn't try hard because I don't want to break my bed. I don't know if you guys can see this, but my bed is collapsing and shit. So I don't want to break it. Like, fuck. Yeah, see, my bed's collapsing. Oh, God. This is what happens when I do stupid shit. I have to all collapse it. Like, look at this shit, dog. My bed's all collapsing because of my fat ass. Look at this. This is what my fat ass does. My fat ass breaks my fucking bed. And then look at this shit, man. I have to lift it up and shit. Oh, man. Well, this is a problem I'll have to deal with after the stream. You guys pressure me into doing the work rate, and guess this what happens. My bed gets broken. You guys break the bed that I sleep on because I do everything for you fans. You people tell me to jump off. You people, what have the people ever done for me? What have the people ever done for me? Promo right there. Good promo. I thought that was a good promo. Yeah, no, but my bed's been broken for a while. I actually do gotta fix it. It's been broken. I don't know how. Honestly, I don't know how this broke. I honestly don't know how my bed broke. Why is my phone? Yo, God, my phone's acting up. I don't know what's going on with it right now. They have like these things. I can't. He's a golden child. I can't do it, Isaac Barack. Oh, we're politicking to win. Yeah, no, for sure, man. We're politicking our way to win this match. I used to train in professional wrestling, so I know. Don't you guys see my work rates? I mean, I showed you guys that I used to train. Well, I don't know how big was Joe Cronin as a wrestler. I don't even know what the fuck he did, to be honest with you. I want to know we're gonna test my bed right now, guys, because I want to know if I can sleep in it tonight. Let's see if I can sleep in my bed tonight. I know this is like probably the weirdest thing you guys ever seen on my stream, but I just gotta make sure I can sleep in this thing, man. Like, and it won't break on me. And okay, it's weird on this side. It's definitely okay. What happens if I roll on over this side? Okay, it definitely like is all slanted and shit. Yeah, it's slanted and shit. Okay, so I can lay on this side, but avoid that side at all costs. I gotta get my mom in here. She's gonna fix this and help me fix this shit. I'm gonna get my mom in here. I don't give a fuck. I have no shame. I love my mother. You should too. If you don't love your mom, fuck you. Unless you have a bad history with your mom, then I totally understand and respect your opinions and everything like that. And if you love your dad, then that's good too. Ugh. I don't know, man. I feel like I have more charisma than Finn Balor, dude. Yeah, I definitely gotta get that bed fixed. That shit's hilarious, dude. All right. So do you guys have any questions for me? I always love these episodes where I just go fucking crazy. Dry wet paint has more charisma than Balor for a fact. Oh yeah. Can you do the switchblade? No, That's too hard. You need someone that actually moves to do the switchblade, and I don't have anything that keeps this still. You know what I'm saying? If I had something that keeps it still, maybe I'll do the switchblade, but other than that, no. New Day. New Day. This is how bored I am, guys. I have the New Day dildo on my head. Can I do the switchblade? Fuck that shit. Blue Knight, yes. Fuck Finn Balor. I feel like this is gonna be the I feel like this is what's gonna happen. It's like guaranteed. Mark my words. Guaranteed. My channel will become big this year, and it'll because people like you guys will be like, hell, you guys hate Finn Balor? Go watch Chase Oliver 68 or Chase Oliver. Like seriously, like what's it called? I'm not gonna do a drop kick on this bad floor. Hell no. I can show you my wrestling prowess. One day I'll go with my friends to somewhere and I'll show you guys my wrestling prowess. I'll get blown up, but yeah. I did not see the Goldberg promo yet, Derek. Will we use Broken Matt or no? I don't see it happening. Talk normal on Raw Talk. He has to talk normal right now. Look, the broken characters can be introduced at any time. Like, all it takes is like one bump, and then Matt Hardy all of a sudden goes, Brother Nero, I knew you. Where are we, Brother Nero? And then Jeff's like, man, come on, I thought you were done with this. No, Brother Nero, I'm never done with this, the fuck that old man and stuff like that. Pretty much, once they get the rights back to the broken characters, all it takes is one spot, all it takes is one bump, all it takes is one thing, and we can get broken Matt Hardy back. How if they want to redo the shit in TNA, have it where Jeff costs them the Raw Tag Team titles, and Matt Hardy wants to delete him and make him fight Brother Nero, and then we get them again, that'll be fine too. And no, I did not see the Goldberg promo. I haven't watched anything on Raw Talk yet. Katana, there's plenty of entertaining wrestling YouTubers. I just try to be super entertaining. I'm definitely an indie darling. I'm an indie darling for sure. I make fun of indie darlings, but I'm an indie darling. Like the few people who know about my channel, they like what I bring to the table. You know, the few people that watch my channel, they like me. You know what I'm saying? They like me. I always get more viewers, but I feel like when the Balor hates, the Balor hate, when that starts to reach an all-time high, when fans realize the guy's boring and bland, that's when my channel's going to skyrocket. Because like I'll be like the first one to claim that I was never riding or dying with the dude. I found him boring in NXT, and I find him boring now. Why would I be entertained by him? What is this? Some kind of lightsaber? No, because Mark's talk shit about Vince, but when Vince comes out, these motherfuckers cheer him, dude. That's all these guys do, Derek. They won't boo Vince. They won't boo Vince. They'll say, oh, Vince kills wrestling. Vince is an idiot, but they'll cheer when they hear that theme song because they can never boo Vince McMahon, the character. They love Vince McMahon, the character, way too much, man. They can't boo that man. He's a legend. I swear to God, I'm being dead serious. The reason why I'm touching the back of my head was that I saw on the playback of my video that I may have a bald spot, so I'm like all worried about it. I know it sounds stupid to say at my young age, but I saw this and I was freaking out. So hopefully it's not too bad in the video. I see it again in the playback. I don't know what it is, but this is ridiculous. I don't know why I have this. It looks super bad. It's super annoying. Oh, God. My Finn Balor rants are epic. Well, because they're true. I'm not lying about the dude. The dude's boring as shit. Without body paint, he's boring. I make fun of him a lot because he is boring. This is not some counterculture thing, too, because here's the thing. I love when people say, oh, Chase, you just like muscle guys. Yet, I'm not a Baron Corbin fan, and I hate Care Bear, aka Braun Strowman, for all the new people that come onto this video. Like for real. When have I ever praised Care Bear, and when have I ever said, oh, I like Corbin? I only like Roman Reigns when it comes to muscle guys. When you ask me about freaking other big-time stars and everything like that, when you ask me about other big-time dudes that I like, I always say AJ Styles, who's not a muscle guy, Neville, who is definitely not a fucking muscle guy. I like Johnny Gargano. Like, Gargano has been someone I like on an NXT style basis when it comes to the NXT wrestlers, minus like the big name dudes. Gargano's probably one of my favorite NXT guys to watch. I don't want to see Gargano win a world title. Like, I wouldn't mind if he won the NXT title, but he doesn't need to win it for me to be happy. I just like seeing him wrestle. He's a fun dude to watch. I like my fair share of vanilla fucking midgets. Don't get me wrong. Everyone thinks that I try to be counterculture, not liking Kenny Omega or Finn Balor. No, I'm not trying to be counterculture. I just don't like them. I think they're dull. I think they're boring. Kenny Omega was like some freaking junior, like light junior and stuff like that. Any guys that I like are like Dalton Castle, Moose, I guess Moose is a muscle guy. Moose and fucking like that. Moose, Cody. I've always been a Cody Rhodes fan. So like, I like a fair share of like guys that are like freaking independent indie love dudes. Adam Cole I think Adam Cole's really good. But like for whatever reason, people think, oh, just because I don't like Balor, I hate all fucking independent guys. No. Just because I don't like Balor and Uber Driver and Kenny Omega does not mean I fucking hate, like, oh, I hate everyone. Like, oh my God. Like, everyone thinks like, oh yeah, man, I fucking hate all these indie guys. Jacko Knight, Dana Brooke is a wrestling goddess. LOL. She's good looking, I'll say that. Katana, no, I will not be doing a SmackDown review because Tuesdays are kind of like my night where I like to hang out with friends. I try to get my friends to go out on Tuesdays. Going up on a Tuesday. Yeah, your girls say that she thirsty. Club going up on a Tuesday. It's just, I just like Tuesday. Tuesdays are like a night I go out on. I don't know. I can't explain it, but that's just how it is. And so, like, I don't really care. Like, SmackDown Live has Orton. I just watch SmackDown Live on repeat, really, to be honest. I don't do reviews for SmackDown Live, not because of the views aspect or anything like that. It's just like, there's not really too much. The thing about doing reviews for a show, you want it where it's like fun to do, and there's not really much fun things to do with SmackDown Live reviews. Many more interesting things to talk about than SmackDown. SmackDown, like, what am I going to say? Bray Wyatt sucks every episode? Oh, yeah, because that's going to be some great shit. Oh, Orton's awesome. Cena's cool. Yeah, you guys want me to say that shit? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? SmackDown's like too hard to talk about because there's not really that many interesting talking points to talk about. You know, because SmackDown, their storytelling is not the best, but at least, it's passable, so you don't really have that much to rant about. It's just not fun talking about SmackDown. SmackDown's just too, and plus you have too many smarks that like SmackDown, and so if you say anything negative about SmackDown, they come into the comment section like crazy, and they go, how dare you say something bad about SmackDown Live, Daniel Bryan. The knee, Seth's knee. Oh man, my knee hurts, man. UFC 210 preview and predictions, maybe. It just depends if I can find time. Busy week for Chase. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to let you guys know from the week of like April 19th all the way to the 25th, I won't be doing anything on this channel. I got some personal thing that's going on. We'll need a lot of bed rest and shit, so I'm not going to be making videos at that time. But I thought I'd give you guys a warning before it happens, but yeah. Oh no, I like Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal's good. I like Jay Lethal. I wouldn't say Jay Lethal is in my category of like Uber. I don't think he's bad at all. He's good. He's not like great, but he's good. So yeah. But UFC 210 preview, it all depends that if I have free time. I probably am working this Saturday night, so no promise on a live review like the night of, but definitely the night after, since I remember back in the day it was so hard to find UFC fights online. Like those used to be so hard. Nowadays, man, shit, dude. You can watch the fights on Facebook. I'm so surprised, man. I can watch all the UFC fights on Facebook. I don't even have to look that hard. I just type in the fight, and then like there's like the Spanish broadcast of it, and everyone's like, "Oh, don't you want to listen to the English?" You hear the English guys anyways, because the Spanish guys are just dubbed over the English dudes. So I hear Joe Rogan screaming, and really, to be honest, since Mike Goldberg has been gone, I could care less what Joe Rogan's saying. What is Joe Rogan going to add to the table? Why are you disappointed that they're going to trade AJ to Raw? Is that confirmed? AJ's traded to Raw? Was this announced on Raw Talk? Hashtag Raw Talk? Or the hashtag brand shakeup? Hashtag Kurt Angle GM? Hashtag WWE Raw after Mania? I didn't think Raw was good tonight, MJPG and show. I felt the first hour was good, and then the rest of the show kind of fell flat. Maybe my Finn Balor bias is coming, but it's the Balor shove once again. A new nickname for Kenny Omega, Omega Eggs. No, his name itself is already a jobber name, like Kenny Omega. I swear to God, you guys got to watch this one YouTube channel. He has a good following, but he barely uploads, but his name is Real Net Puro. Oh my God, this fucker, the way he describes like New Japan is like the funniest things ever, dude. He's so biased towards it, it's not even funny, dude. It's not even funny. Emma always looks good. Emma's low-key one of the most underrated good-looking wrestlers on the roster. Emma's is a good-looking woman. She's one of the most low-key, like, good-looking women on the roster. Same with that Charlie chick, the girl who interviews for the Raw Superstars. She's low-key good-looking. I don't know why they like forcing down the other girl down our throats. Kathy Kelly. You know, Kathy Kelly, is that her name? Kathy Kelly. She does all the social media and shit like that for WWE's YouTube. Like, she's cute, Kathy Kelly. But, dude, Charlie, oh, man, she hot, dog. Charlie's hot. Like, I feel like Charlie does not get enough love from the wrestling fans. Like, everyone's, like, too freaking out still about Paige's sex tape to look at the beautiful Charlie or something. I mean, Kathy Kelly's cute, but, man, Charlie hot, dude. The backstage interviewer, low-key, good-looking, too. Like, everyone kind of, like, low-key forgets about JoJo. I think Kenny Omega already made the list of Chase. I don't know. Let's check the list of Chase if I can fucking find it, dude. Oh, there it is. There's the list of Chase, right on my recliner. Okay. So let's see. On the list of Chase, we have WWE Raw, Mitch DePlant, Care Bear, Garbage Man, Uber Driver, the list itself, the list of Jericho, I should say. The list of Jericho. I got to write this out. Otherwise, I'm going to, what's it called? Forget. The list of Jericho. Deluxe Man, Anthem Hour, James Ellsworth, Kevin Dunn, CM Punk Bands, 205 Live, and the highlight reel. So I guess we're going to have to do it. Kenny Omega, you just made the list. So we're going to put Kenny Omega on the list of Chase. Kenny Omega. All right. There it is, guys. List of Chase updated. Here you go. Kenny Omega. I mean, I keep my list in such good order right here. I'm not blaming dudes for fapping to her. That's fine, MJPG and Shaw. I'm just saying they're too busy looking at that still. They don't appreciate what they have. Balor can't be on the list, Katana. TNA is not on the list. The Anthem Hour is on the list, so that's good enough for TNA. They don't need to be on the list of Chase. Balor is a golden child, and until he stops being a golden child, I can't put him on the list. Triple H would hate me. I can't have my favorite wrestler of all time hate me. And before you guys say Triple H doesn't watch your videos, God knows. God knows about certain things. I was smiting his precious golden child, Finn Balor. I'd be in deep shit. Delete, 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 delete. Is the Alucard on the list of Chase? Oh, Alucard? No. He definitely, good job, Heel Steven. I forgot it. You know what? No, he's too much of a jobber for the list of Chase. You know, the list of Chase has significant people on this list. That Alucard not even worthy of the list of Chase, man. Not even on the list of Chase. So no Alucard on the list of Chase. I can't be adding jobbers to this list. I mean, Uber drivers on the list, but still, I can't, man. Like you know, I go from one YouTuber into Lexman, who's one of the biggest ones, to Alucard, who's a jobber. Dean Ambrose, no. I think he's lazy and all, but he doesn't belong on the list of Chase just yet, man. Like I until I think of a goofy nickname for. Look, you guys know when I hate wrestlers, I don't call them by their names, except for Kenny Omega because that's a jobber shit. When I really, really hate a wrestler, I don't call them by their names. I don't hate Finn Balor. I know everyone's gonna be like, "But Chase, you hate Finn Balor." Okay, first of all, I don't pronounce his name correctly, so you can tell right there that maybe I don't like the guy all that much. The reason why I don't like Finn Balor is because Finn Balor is shoved down our throats. IWC fans freaking love it, and it's hypocritical to beyond all belief that this guy is allowed to get shoved. But anyone else that's not Finn Balor, it's okay. Like, I just hate how this guy gets a free pass to bullshit. And I hate how everyone tries to convince me that he's some fucking megastar. When I look at Finn Balor, I don't see someone that moves the needle. I see someone that's a pretty good talent, a pretty good hand, someone that can help out the company. But when people try to label this guy as a fucking megastar, it sickens me. And it sickens me that Vince McMahon, Roman Reigns, Cockfist was like the trolling nickname. I always liked Roman Reigns. I call him the big dog now, too. The big dog is way better than Cockfist. I would say his name. I'll be like, oh, the Cockfist Roman Reigns. Like, I would not forget to mention his name. Can you put Beach Ball Mania on the list? No, it wasn't that bad. It was cringe, but it wasn't that bad. Like, Dean Ambrose, he's just lazy, dude. Like, dude's just fucking lazy. Yeah, no, but Finn Balor, you know, it's more the fans why I don't really like him all that much than anything else, because the fans tell me I have to like him. I don't have to like him. I really don't. Like, I don't get why fans are enamored with this dude. Like, but maybe he just epitomizes what wrestling is nowadays, just bland and boring fucking characters. I think that's why fans like him. Kevin Owens' finger. Not gonna lie, that was goofy, but not bad enough to be on the list of Chase. You know, like, it's not something that will get over. Over gets on the list of Chase, like Mitch the Plant. Like, people were caring about the Mitch the Plant. Bailey the hip. Nah, Bailey doesn't deserve the list of Chase yet. You guys got to understand the list of Chase. It's a hard list to get on. I mean, I have Kevin Dunn on the fucking list, guys. I can't just put Bailey. What the fuck has Bailey done that's worse than Kevin Dunn? No, Tyler Breeze is not on the list. What the fuck? Tyler Breeze is an irrelevant jobber. Mickey James, for whatever reason, dude, Mickey James, I always feel like Mickey James is like that, you know, like, I don't know if you guys have ever had this in your life, but you know that aunt that's just like, you know, she's good looking and stuff like that. Like, she's your good looking aunt, and she always like fucking like molests you when she sees you. That's what I feel like Mickey James is. Like, I like Mickey James. I think she's attractive, but she feels like a good looking aunt who every time I see her, she's like, oh, you've gotten so much bigger, and she touches me in weird places, and I'm just like, what the fuck? You're my aunt. Yeah, Roman Reigns guy in the chat. I like that. Big guy. The big dog. The 10 chant. Until it actually ruins a match, I will put the 10 chant on there. Hopefully it follows the same format as this summer's past draft. I don't want no 2005 format that made no sense. Everyone probably new to the stream was like, why is this guy wearing a jobber jacket? Well, why does Balor do? Crispin Waugh. Not trying to say his real name. No, he don't. The list of Chase, I mean, what he did was fucking terrible and shit like that, but I can't put him on the list. That's too much for me. Then I have to look at that shit, and I'm like, I don't want to look at that shit. Roman Reigns, the big dog. Roman retired Taker. Then he retired Brock at Mania 34. Hashtag thank you, Roman. I like that shit. That's good. JBL. No, I like JBL. I love it, Michael. I love it. Oh yeah, no, I love the Roman opening. Like MJ, if you watch the beginning of the video, you'll hear me say, like, oh yeah, I liked Roman opening. Like the two things I wanted to see was Roman Reigns and the Hardys. And then it was like Roman Reigns came out in the opening and the Hardys came out afterwards, and then I was like, what the fuck else do I want to see? What, fucking drunk Kurt Angle? Yes, Sammy. You have the 3 eyes. Intelligence, integrity, and intensity. Whoa there, guys. Let's stop fighting. Yes, Seth. I'll give you a new tag team partner. No, I give Michael Cole credit for dealing with a bunch of idiots. So no. Byron Saxon or David Tucker are not going to make the list. Stop trying to put people on the list. I put people on the list. No, Nigel McGuinness. If anything, Percy Watson's the worst human being on commentary. I feel bad that Nigel McGuinness has to put up with him. Like, Nigel McGuinness only sounds bad because Percy Watson doesn't know what the fuck he's saying. Like, I forgot what he said on NXT TakeOver Orlando. But Percy Watson, like, I forgot what match it was. But Tom Phillips asked Percy Watson a pretty good question. Like, he asked Percy Watson about the handicap match. He was all like, so Percy, how would you be in this, or the tag team match? How would you be in this situation against Sanity? You've been in handicap situations. What would you do at this moment in time? And then Percy Watson, instead of like trying to put over the fact that Sanity may have a handicap advantage and stuff, saying that it's hard and I got my ass kicked, he's like, oh, dog, you know what I'll do, dog? I'll go in there, dog, and I'll go freaking win the fight. The fuck? And then afterwards, like, he was talking about, I forgot whose nickname it was, but he was making fun of them, and then someone's like, coming from the guy that has the nickname Showtime, and then Percy Watson's, oh yeah, you kind of got me there. Like, that was his response when someone made fun of Percy Watson. He goes, you kind of got me there. No, he got you. You were making fun of this guy for his nickname and stuff like that. And then someone points out that you had the nickname Showtime, and all you could say to that is like, oh, you kind of got me. I know. Big Dog is in the chat, man. Roman Reigns the guy. You got to add your stuff to Roman Reigns the big dog. I mean, no, he's the guy, but the big dog is what he wants. Roman Reigns is here to bury all these part-timers. This is what the Sparks wanted for the longest time. Now they're mad again. Believe that. Around it. Roman Reigns, I hope you know that we're Reigns. Like a majority of us in the chat are Reigns fans. So I think you'll find yourself welcome on this channel. You know what would have been cool if Bobby Lashley came out tonight? Too bad that's not a possibility. Will Lesnar be champion for a year? I don't know if WWE would go that far with Lesnar. I think he might lose it in between, But I definitely think maybe next year WrestleMania he'll be walking in, like just looking at what maybe WWE is planning on doing. But I think he will lose it in between. But I definitely see him walking in as champion next year. Yeah, I don't know. You're nothing but a sniveling, suffering succotash, son. Yeah, what mouthful to say? The crowd tonight was a bunch of slithering, suck-up, southpaw of suffering succotash, son. Yeah, that was a mouthful to say. And he winks at the camera and goes, oh, Roman Reigns. What a good guy. My favorite wrestler, believe that. Orton is my favorite wrestler. Reigns is definitely a close second. I enjoy Reigns. I have fun watching Reigns. Like I understand why people may not like Reigns and why Roman Reigns is not on everyone's favorites. I can totally understand, but I have fun watching Reigns. Reigns is cool to me. I know, right? That's the thing. Vince is hearing this shit. You're saying, oh, get rid of Reigns, fuck Reigns, and stuff like that. Vince is hearing this. He goes, oh, that's money, damn it. As long as you give a reaction, that's all that Vince cares about. You guys really want your stupid favorites to get over instead of cheering for fucking Sami Zayn, actually get it, or like, you know, doing shit, actually get hyped up for their matches all the time. Like, you notice when like everyone's like, oh, Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins are over, and then they have a match and the fans are kind of like they don't care because they just want to see a good competitive match. But yeah, Roman Reigns wrestles. Every move this guy does, it's a boo. It's a loud reaction. It's because the fans give a fuck if Roman Reigns wins or loses. So if you guys actually gave that fucking fucks that you get to Roman Reigns to your other favorite wrestlers, guess what? Maybe they would get pushed. Ooh-ah! Spear. Big dog. The big dog, Roman Reigns. I can't believe this. I honestly, to this very day, I still can't believe WWE never made like the guy t-shirts or like a big dog t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm surprised they never made one of those ever, man. That's just bananas. The little dog. There ain't no little dog. The little palo was Rey Mysterio. Remember, Del Rio would always call him that. Del Rio would either call him a little dog or a little chihuahua. So I guess Rey Mysterio is a little dog. How about that? After botching the Tombstone Power Driver, fans are going to rage and say Reigns can't wrestle. Of course. Alberto is Doritos to me. And he's probably eating Doritos with Paige right now, too. Anyways, guys. Yo! I feel like this is a great time for me to end this show. It's been an hour, and I want to try to keep these shows a little bit shorter than usual and stuff like that. Just for people who watch this via the playback, it's easier for them to watch and everything like that. And it's easier to find moments on this channel. So thank you guys very much for watching this show. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, hit that like button. Give this video a big old thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter at ChaseLauer68 to talk to me about pro wrestling or other sports or whatever. I'll try to reply the best as I can. Hit that subscribe button if you like what you saw. And remember, guys, just like Brock Lesnar, sometimes you don't have to give a shit. I'll see y'all soon. Hope you guys have a good one. And remember, yo, fuck Finn Balor.